What's up, y'all? This is the Red Hawk coming to you live, loud, and proud. Proud to be loud, y'all, and proud to be back. This is the second video of the day. Now, the first video, I brought you guys card pulls, okay? This video, I'm bringing you advice with a bite. Hello. With the Straight Talk with Red Hawk show, y'all. I have to practice that because people are asking me to come back with my show. Oh, really? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. I know I need to, but we'll see. We'll see when. We'll see when. Okay, so anyway, advice with the bite, y'all. Coming to you live, loud and proud with the Red Hawk. Okay, we got 3 questions that came off the top of my head. Well, really, they really didn't come off the top of my head because my head does not belong to me. Some of these questions I have heard in my line of work. I've heard. And so just sitting here minding my own business, Spirit is like, okay, what happened to Dear Red Hawk? I'm like, okay, what happened to Dear Red Hawk is, I don't know. But anyway, we are here, y'all, with Dear Red Hawk. Okay. Anyway, the first question is, this person is saying, I've been with my man for 4 years and I want to marry him. How do I make him marry me? How do I make him marry me? So that's the question. Okay, how do I make him marry me? Well, first of all, honey, you can't make nobody do nothing, especially if they're not you. That's the only person you can make do anything is you. You can't even make your kids do stuff these days. I'm just saying. So, a grown-ass man, I don't know. But anyway, first of all, let's go back. 4 years. 4 years you've been with this person, and you want to marry them. Well, here's my thing. Did y'all discuss marriage when y'all first got together? Did you discuss marriage when y'all first got together? These are questions that I would return question. You know, that's what I do. They hate that. They want answers, but no. Let me enlighten you with my questions so you can think about what you asking me. Okay? So, 4 years, and now you want to get married. Did you discuss marriage from the get-go? You can't be going into these relationships all blind and knowing you want to get married, but you ain't discussed marriage with this person. Y'all been together 4 years. That's a long enough time to be married. Okay? I'm just saying, I got married that 4th year, I think. It's been so long ago. I'm divorced now, though. Yes. But anyway, and that's another thing, y'all. Are they marriage material? Are they marriage material? You know, you want to marry them because you've been with them for 4 years, but are they marriage material? Is it somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with? You know, getting married ain't, you know, listen, to save on money. Because it hurt me, honey. It hurt me to pay for that divorce. I'm like, all this money, which it wasn't a lot. It really wasn't a lot, but it was enough. Dude, you know what I could have done with that money? But I bought my freedom, which is cool. I mean, it was under 1,000. It was under 1,000. It was close to 1,000 too. It was close to 1,000 too. But anyway, I'm just saying, are they marriage material? And see, another thing, you can't really listen. There are things that let you know if they're marriage material, but there are a lot of things that happen after you get married. You know what I'm saying? After you get married. And I know I'm rambling, but honey, that's what I do. The rambling Red Hawk. But keep up. Listen, go back and listen to this 4, 5, 6 times, because you're going to catch some good stuff in all of this rambling. Okay, you will. So, 4 years down the line, now you want to make him marry you. Honey, this discussion should have been had during the getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Y'all supposed to spit this question right here, marriage, that's supposed to be discussed the first 3 the first 3 conversations. That's me. You know, I'm asking questions. I actually have a book with 21 questions that I feel should be law. Meaning you should ask these 21 questions, before you get all knee deep in your emotions. For real. I don't know where it is. I found it. It's somewhere around here. But yeah, honey, there's some questions you need to be asking during that getting to know you stage. But anyway, we 4 years down the line, honey, and now you want to get married. What does your relationship consist of? Good times? I know all relationships cannot be rosy. Okay, they just can't be, because you're dealing with two different personalities. Some of y'all trying to get married to people that you ain't got no business even being with for nothing, but you want to tie yourself down with them. Come on now, who does that? Somebody not thinking, because I did it. I was young and dumb. I promise you I was. They call it being green. I had not a clue. I was just trying to do the right thing, trying to do what the Bible told me to do. It's better to marry than to burn. Well, honey, now it's like maybe I should have risked getting burnt. Crispified even. No, I'm just playing. But listen, it was an experience. I have wisdom and I have experience behind that. Okay, I do. So, but listen, we ain't got time to listen. Take my advice with a bite, honey. You better be trying to figure out if this is somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. Again, maybe it is. Maybe you like mess. Maybe you like stress. Maybe. I don't. Sometimes we got to go through things to know what we don't want. Know what we don't like. I know I don't want no more stress in my relationship. I don't want no more mess in my relationships. If it ain't bringing me peace and joy, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Yeah, we have our ups and downs, but honey, that down right there, that's too down. That's too far down. We not going through that again. I'm not. All right, so you got to ask yourself, are they marriage material? But before even that, honey, marriage should have been discussed early on. All right, now you ask, how can you make him marry you? You can't. You cannot make somebody marry you. But what you can do at this point, 4 years later, have a conversation. I mean, if you really feel like you want to marry this person, have a conversation. You've been with them for 4 years. You should be able to talk about any and everything. You should. A lot of y'all walking around with secrets and stuff and ain't told nobody. I'm just saying. Okay, so it's just time to get to know who you dealing with and really, first of all, get to know you. If you know you want to get married and you done got, involved with this person and it's 4 years down the line, y'all ain't never talked about marriage, or maybe y'all did. Spirit said maybe they did talk about marriage. Maybe he tricked her. Maybe he said he wanted to marry her, but it's 4 years later and it still ain't happened. Okay, so now it's time to have a conversation, because this is 4 years going on 5. 4 years going on 5. Dude, hey baby. Hey, can we talk? Men hate that. Can we talk? I want to talk to you about something. And say it face to face. Don't be doing it over the phone. Face to face. Get a little intimate meal going, Don't be scaring them away. Listen, if he ain't gone in 4 years, I don't know. But see, all of these scenarios are playing in my head as I'm talking. Okay? While I'm talking, these scenarios are just, they're unfolding. But, yeah, that conversation should have been a long time ago, sister girl. But, so y'all getting ready to, discuss this thing. All right? Maybe you want to surprise him. Maybe y'all sitting down watching, y'all can be watching sports. Maybe y'all sitting down watching the news, I don't know what y'all watch. But bring up the conversation, honey. We've been together 4 years. I really want to spend the rest of my life with you. What do you think about that? And then he gonna tell you what he think about it. And then from there, you want to get married. And what if he say he don't want to? What you gonna do is just, okay. Okay, well, I just thought I'd ask. Now, if you desire to get married and this person don't want to marry you, then you might want to reconsider your involvement with this person, even after 4 years. Because if that is your desire to get married and the person that you're with ain't down with that, then you might need to make a choice. And because you're going to always be wanting to get married until you get married. And you with somebody who doesn't want to get married. So yeah, that's going to open up a whole new, it's just going to open up something new. As it should, though. You know, if that's what you want to do, you need to know if it's even an option. If it ain't even an option, then honey, you might need to make a decision for real. Now you know what? I got 2 more questions, but I think I'm gonna end it with that. We just gonna do 1 question a day, or whenever I do these videos. I ain't making no promises. Y'all know how I do. I would dip. I would disappear. But yes, honey. First of all, you cannot make anybody marry you. Okay. Number 2. This conversation of marriage, it should be had in one of the 21 questions. What do you feel about marriage? Okay, maybe they've been married 50 million. Maybe they still married to somebody else. I'm just saying, listen, have these conversations early before you get all knee deep in your emotions and find out it's 4 years later and this person, you know. So yeah, and then you got to ask yourself, is this really somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with based on what's going on right now? And I know to a certain extent we cannot predict the future. We cannot predict happenings in life. We cannot. But still, you want to marry someone that is close to perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? Close to perfect for you. Alright, so we're going to end this video, y'all, because again, I don't want it to be long and drawn out, but this is just a test for Dear Red Hawk. Guys, I'm going to do a email. Right now, you can just email your questions to finallytheredhawk@gmail.com. I thought about getting another email. Nope, we just going to have those emails coming to Finally the Red Hawk. So guys, if you want your questions answered via one of my videos, just send me your question to Finally the Red Hawk. That's FINALLY the Red Hawk. That's REA. I can't spell. Oh my God. Reason why that came up, because my little group is Readings by Red Hawk. So I always, REDHAWK. It's Red Hawk, not Red Hot. Okay? So let me start over. Finally the Red Hawk. FINALLYTHEREDHAWK @gmail.com. Alright? So send y'all questions in, y'all. It's gonna be fun. Listen, I can think of the questions myself, but I want you guys to interact with me. Alright? This year is all about interacting and building relationships and partnerships. And honey, it's just time for me to get busy. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright? Peace out, y'all. Hawky signing off. Talk to you guys later. Peace.